Yo, 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 what is up? All right, we checking out AMC here. We're gonna see a continuation today of this uptrend, I believe. Looks like the market is having a slight pullback. Yeah, it's gonna pull back down to this golden zone. I believe it's gonna bounce though. It should bounce off of this golden zone here. I'm not too worried about that. It's gonna find support, and then we have to break 41.50 today to get to that 40. Be nice to see 43 above 43.50 on AMC today. Microvision coming back down. We're looking at the 1 hour chart here. Still consolidating between the 50-day EMA, the yellow line at the top, and then the green line at the bottom, the 20-day EMA. So it's probably going to consolidate between these two moving averages until it finds a... There is a lot of resistance here at 1250. There is some previous structure that we had from, you know, the first 2 weeks of September there. But that's good if we do consolidate here, and then we'll see the moving averages cross probably next week. I want to see Microvision test that $13 range today. That would be pretty nice. Let's see, the RSI is pointing down, so we're gonna look for a bounce on the RSI here at about the 50 level. So there is some support there in that area, so I think it'll come down for a bit on Microvision, and there you go, the RSI is already pointing back up. Yeah, I'm liking this consolidation here. Microvision is looking like it found some nice support here at that 20-day EMA. I think it's gonna break through fairly soon here. Oh, I gotta add BlackBerry to my title here. BB. Checking out BlackBerry. BlackBerry is exploding. So it retraced down to this red support level here, found support, and now it just took off up into this golden zone, this reversal zone. So we'll see if it's gonna reverse and come back down, which it looked like it already did during the pre-market. It busted up, had to come back down and test the 200-day EMA. Bounced off of that, and now it's testing this golden zone here. If it breaks through this golden zone, we're going to be looking at some higher targets on the day for BlackBerry. That's pretty cool. This is a big area that it's in right now, so it's going to be a telling day for what the future, short-term future. BlackBerry's looking good. ANY, I'm still looking for a opportunity to get back in to add to my position on ANY here. I want to see it retrace a little bit. We'll see what happens. All right, let's take a look here. Yeah, the market's looking pretty good today. It's gonna be an exciting, eventful day today. I am stoked to see where everything is gonna go. Oh my goodness, Neuro is just taking off. I should have bought in when it retraced yesterday. I was about to make a video on Neuro, but I didn't get around to it. Up 20%. Yeah, that was the trade right there. Too late. All right, if you guys have any stocks you want me to check out, just leave it in the chat and I will do some technical analysis for you. But yeah, the one I'm really looking at today is Microvision. I'm hoping that it can get above this 50-day EMA, the yellow line. There is obvious resistance here at 1252. If it can get above, break through this level, hit that $13, that's going to be super bullish if we can get to $13 today on Microvision. So that is the goal for the day, $13. AMC, let's check it out here. Ooh, yeah, AMC found some nice support here right above this golden zone. So we want it to come up and test this golden zone here, where this 200-day EMA is, this white moving average line here at about 43.50. We want to test that today. That would be very bullish. Yo. To the moon. Let's get it. How many people we got in here now? 3 people. Maybe I know everyone. Y'all my friends. Cool. Well, if there's anyone in here who I don't know, shout out to you for being in here and checking out the stream. I know. Yeah, man. Swag. All right, let's check it out. So Microvision looking like it's getting rejected once again at the 1250 mark. It's gonna come back down, continue to consolidate here. So that's what we're seeing. Yep, it's just gonna consolidate at this in this range. That's bullish though, so it's gonna come up and consolidate before it makes its next leg up. So it's looking pretty good. I'm not worried about Microvision. I think it's just winding up. It's getting ready. It's gonna pop. Just gotta be patient here. I know people have been overly bearish about Microvision recently, and that means it's just time to buy it. Because when everybody is bearish to the point where it just doesn't make any sense, it's irrational, illogical bearishness, that's actually bullish if you think about it. So there is nothing to worry about with Microvision. right. Cool, let's take a look here. ANY. Oh yeah. ANY is getting ready. So ANY, we're on the 1 hour chart here. If you look at the green 20-day EMA, it just crossed above the 200-day EMA, the white line. So there's a golden cross with the 20 and the 200, and then on the yellow, it's about to cross above the yellow. So we're about to have the 20 cross above the 50, and that is another golden cross. So I think we're gonna see some pretty nice price action here to the upside with ANY very soon. This is looking really nice. I think that we're gonna test that $7 today. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it, $7 on ANY today. AMC. All right, I appreciate your comment. We'll do some AMC TA. AMC, it's getting hot in here. I need to turn on the air. Where's the air, the cold air? It's getting hot in here. It's getting hot in here on AMC. All right. AMC, we got just crossed above this 50-day EMA, the yellow moving average here. So this is the hour chart, the 1 hour chart. So we want to see a close above this yellow line here on this candle. That would be extremely bullish, and AMC would be definitely looking to test this golden zone above here. If we can get a close above this yellow moving average, the 50-day EMA, we want to close a candle. Oh, I can't draw. Screw it. You know what I mean. Let's take a look. I know when it comes to AMC, the RSI and the MACD don't mean much, but yeah, they're looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. Nice. But damn, Microvision coming back down, finding support here on that 20-day EMA as expected. So yeah, Microvision is just going to consolidate. I heard they will accept Dogecoin. Yeah. True. That is very true. Which is kind of cool. Kind of cool. So yeah, I expect Microvision to bounce off of this green line here, this 20-day EMA. It's exactly what we're expecting here, but that's a big red candle. They do not want this going up yet. They're gonna keep it pushed down as long as they can, but we're gonna see some nice consolidation here on Microvision. It's hot. It's getting going. It's getting ready. The consolidation is bullish on Microvision. It's looking good. I wonder how Laser is doing, Luminar, because I should add that to my watch list. L-A-Z-R, Laser, Luminar. All right, let's see. Oh, Luminar. Luminar is green on the day. They're doing pretty good. They're at almost at $17. So they're up 0.77%. But man, that is an ugly ass chart. I do not like the look of that chart. Long-term downtrend. So Luminar right now is trying to get above this 200-day EMA, the white line. So I don't expect it to. If it does get above this 200-day EMA, there's just going to be a lot of resistance. I see it getting rejected here, and it's going to fall back down to this 50-day EMA at 1680. Yeah, I don't like this chart. It's ugly. I like this chart here. This chart's nice. Yeah, see, so Microvision is finding support here on this 20-day EMA. Nice. I love the consolidation here from Microvision. This is looking good. We have a bounce. So this is bullish when you see this bounce up. Kind of just like a nice uptrend. And then following some consolidation. It's going to consolidate, and then once it consolidates, breaks through the next leg up, it's going to go up to $13 is the next level we got to watch on Microvision. That's where the next level of resistance is going to meet us here at this white line at about $13 is where we are going to get to that next level of resistance. But we shall see how easy or how hard is it going to be. It's going to take its time. All right, AMC, let's see here. What is going on? Microvision, AMC. Y'all, so we got rejected at the 41.55 yellow line, 50-day EMA. We got rejected here. Now it's looking to come back down, probably test this golden zone here once again. It's a very volatile stock, so we might come back down to about 40.50 and find some support before we make the next leg up. I am not worried one bit about this rejection. It is just a healthy part of stocks going up and down. We got to have that consolidation. It's nice. It's nice. So we got 4 people in the chat. Thank you for tuning in. If you have any questions or if you have any stocks you want me to take a look at, I will be happy to do some technical analysis for you. Just shoot me a message in the chat. We will look at some stocks here. Let's take a look at BlackBerry. So BlackBerry is looking hot right now. It is finding some nice consolidation here in this golden zone area. I think BlackBerry is about to pop. It's about to pop. She's about to blow the gasket. We're gonna see. Let's check it out here. So yeah, BlackBerry is busting through this resistance right here. It's about to head up to about $11, and that's where I think we will see the next rejection before we start consolidating again. As you can see here on the 1 hour, it made a little bull flag pattern, and now it's about to pop and find some more consolidation room here. Yeah, BlackBerry, I don't know what's going on with BlackBerry, but it's looking good. It's looking good. Yeah, nice. Nice. Yeah. It's getting hot. It's getting hot in here. Let's check it out. Alright, Microvision found support at the 20-day EMA like I said it would. And now it's just going to continue consolidating, and I think we are going to see a pop. It's going to get above that 1250 level finally. It just had to take a couple turns, couple tries. You know it's going to pop. I expect it to pop very soon. It's still the first 30 minutes of the trading day, so it is figuring out what it's going to do. Let's see. Hit me in the chat, you know, if you want to see any TA of any stocks that you're watching. Let me know. I'll be more than happy to do some technical analysis for you. So with Microvision, let's pull a Fibonacci extension. Let's take a look here. So we have swing low, swing high. All right. So once we break the 1267, that is a key level of resistance there. So we got to get above 1250 and then 1267. That's the next one. And once it does, once it gets above 1267, we are destined to hit this 1333. That is going to be the next level, and that kind of adds up to where this white 200-day EMA is. So in that range, I think we're going to see very soon, probably today. Hopefully. You never know. The market's crazy. Or we could just consolidate here all day. That would be pretty boring. But the market is looking good. Some stocks are looking good today. The small caps are definitely showing signs of rebounding after all that Evergrande nonsense. The market is looking like it wants to move up. People are not worried about the FUD, the fear, uncertainty, the doubt. They're putting their money, they're moving their money into those small caps. It feels good. Yeah. Apple, dude. All right, let's check out Apple. Sounds good. Apple. Well, Apple is up 0.41% on the day. So it bottomed out at 141. And now it is starting a uptrend. It's looking good, and we're about to have a golden cross here on the 1 hour chart. The 20-day EMA is about to cross above the 50-day EMA, and it is going to explode to the upside. It's finding some support here on the 50-day EMA. I love using these moving averages. It tells you so much information. So yeah, once we see this cross, when the green line crosses above the yellow line, you can expect Apple to come up to test this white line at about 148. It's looking good. We might see that happen today. Probably, very likely. But there you go. There is your Apple TA. I'm not in Apple stock. Excuse me. I'm not trading Apple stock. I'm not buying options on Apple stock. But if that's your cup of tea, there you go. It's looking good. It's looking good today. Yo. Alright, so BlackBerry is, it is going up. So it just busted through that golden zone. BlackBerry is looking like it wants to test that $11 very soon here. Is this a short squeeze? What is going on? Blackberry, we got a RSI hitting 75 here on the 1 hour chart. The MACD looking real nice here, pointing up, very erect, and it's looking good. I am stoked on Blackberry because I need that thing to go up. It's about time. Alright, so microvision, still trying to get above that 1250. And it's looking like it found some support here. So that 618 Fibonacci level here, you know, it's crazy because these moving averages, I find so many times that they are very close to the moving averages. So if you put this Fibonacci, the 0.618 Fibonacci level, if you put a line through that level, you can just see it's super close to this green line, the 20-day EMA. So they're very close, so you can get that double confirmation when you're trying to trade and see and predict what is going to happen in the markets. You can use the fib and you can use the moving averages together, and those are some really powerful indicators if you can see the patterns that they are showing you. It's really a magical thing. It's looking good. Lynchy's in the house. Yeah, I know you, Lynchy. Lynchy. What's up, Lynchy? Alright. Dope. Cool. Let's take a look here. So, we got 4 people in the room, in the chat. So, if you have any stocks you want me to take a look at, I will be more than happy to do some technical analysis. We already had an Apple request. We had an AMC request. AMC is just doing his thing. No need to get excited about that quite yet. Okay, so microvision going back up, testing that 1245 again. 1246. It's gonna go up. It's gonna hit that 1250 very, very soon. Just watch. It's about to happen. Cool. Looking good. Yeah. Alright, nice. ANY. Okay, so yep, just as I expected here. No, squeeze isn't the right word, but it shot up to 663, found some resistance, and there is a lot of structure there, so that makes sense that it has to come back down and test the moving averages here once again. So as you can see, those moving averages are about to have a golden cross in the next couple of hours or so. So we are going to see ANY come back down to about 615. That will probably be the bottom for today, and that's maybe where I might actually add to my position. I'm looking to pick more shares up of ANY. I think I'm extremely bullish on ANY, and that is where I'm going to pick up some more shares, is around that 615 if I can get in. But it's looking good. So yeah, the RSI is coming down on ANY, and that's okay. We just have to let it cool down a little bit, and once it cools down, let's see where it could bounce. Probably like right here at 52. That's probably where it's gonna bounce. So when it gets to that level, that's probably where I am going to watch carefully to see if I can pick up some more shares at this level, 52 on the RSI. All right. let's see here. So we got 3 people in the house. Let's check it out. We got XELA coming back down, finding some support at 198. So let's see here. So if we draw a Fibonacci on XELA here from the swing low to the swing high, we're gonna see at the 0.5 Fibonacci is where there is strong support here. So I do not see XELA coming down below 197 today. I think it's gonna find support here, and if it does, we have the 0.618 at 193. That is also a possibility, which wouldn't necessarily be a bad thing. But it does look like it is finding support right now at the 0.5, which is very bullish. We just gotta see XELA get above these 2 moving averages here before we get excited about any further movement to the upside. It's got to break through that resistance. The moving averages will act as resistance if the price is trading below the moving averages. The lines will always show you the resistance levels. If the candles are above the moving averages, those lines will show you the support. So right now there is some strong resistance at that $2 to 203 level on XELA. All right. Let's check it out here. What other stocks are doing well today? Yeah, the market is looking good. Oh my goodness, BlackBerry. Let me get that line. 1080. Right on. Yep, BlackBerry is on track to hitting that $11 today. Would not be surprised if we saw BlackBerry hit $11 today. So let's see here if we can draw a fib on BlackBerry. Let's do a Fibonacci extension on BlackBerry. I want to see. All right, so if we did the extension from, let's just do it. Let's say right here, this is a good level. Nice. Okay, so yes, BlackBerry is on track to hitting $11.50 today. That is beautiful. So what I think is going to happen here, it's going to hit this $11.48, and there is a supply zone right there. So a supply zone is where the banks and the institutions, they're moving money around, a lot of money around in these zones. So what's going to happen is either there's going to be a sell-off when it hits this box, this area, or they're just going to step in and buy the shit out of BlackBerry if they're super bullish. I don't really know. I think we're going to see a sell-off, to be quite frank, which is not a bad thing. That's normal. You know, BlackBerry is up almost 14% on the day. So if we saw a little pullback after this run, it would be pretty chill, be natural. So yeah, I think we're going to hit that $11.50, and then we're going to come back down and find some support, probably at around, $11. As you can see, there's a lot of structure at $11. So this is looking good. I am stoked about BlackBerry. This is exciting. Anyone trading BlackBerry? Anybody in the chat trading BlackBerry? All right, let's take a look here. Microvision. Chilling. Chilling. Oh, Lynchy's in BlackBerry. Oh, yeah, right. Lynchy. Okay, Lynchy, that's cool. What's your cost average? What price did you buy in? What price did you get BlackBerry at? I'd like to know. Cool. So Microvision is finding some more support at this $12.30 level. I don't see it coming down below $12.25 today. I honestly think this shit's gonna pop. Just like I said at the beginning of the stream, we're gonna see this consolidation in this little zone here, and then the consolidation, we had our leg up, then we have our consolidation, and then we have our leg up. That's what's gonna happen. I can almost guarantee it. It's looking good. So let's take a look at the RSI on Microvision. So the RSI is pointing down. So I think we are about to bounce very soon here. I think it's gonna bounce. See this up and down movement on the RSI? It's like doot, 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 doot. It's just consolidation. So that consolidation is bullish. It's about to. I think that's what's gonna happen. Cool. The MACD cooling down a bit, but the MACD is so crazy on Microvision. Look at this. It's just like choppy and doesn't make any sense. So we can't really get much detailed information from the MACD, at least on the 1 hour chart. Let's check out the 4 hour chart. Yeah, Microvision, look at this. Microvision 4 hour MACD just had a golden cross. It's looking good. And on the daily chart, MACD showing that this is the potential bottom that we just hit. It's looking like it wants to reverse. I think next week we are going to see some nice price action with Microvision. It's just going to take a couple of days, maybe a few more days. Nothing wrong with that though. It's fun to just check it out, what's happening here. The chart looks good. Yeah, which chart? Which chart looks good? Which chart looks good? We got 3 people in the chat watching this stream. Thank you for tuning in. You guys are the best. I appreciate it. This is a new channel. We're just starting out, so any kind of support is much appreciated. Very, very valuable. Thank you. If you haven't dropped a like and you're in the chat, please do so. It means a lot. Drop a like. Nice. All right, let's take a look. So if anybody in here wants me to look at a chart, I will be more than happy to do some technical analysis for any ticker you would like. That's why I'm here. Nice AMC. Finding some support off of this golden zone like I said about 30 minutes ago. It's going to come back down, hit that $40.50, and then we're going to make some more consolidating moves here. So we're going to go up and consolidate, and then it's going to break through this moving average, the 50-day EMA. It's going to break through. Once it does that, it's going to come up and test this golden zone where this the 200-day EMA just happens to be as well. So those are the two major lines that show support and resistance. So let's see. And as some of you may know, the golden zones, which you can get from the Fibonacci retracement, those are reversal zones. So the price likes to reverse when it hits those levels. So what is going to happen on AMC most likely is we're going to see some consolidation. It's going to come up, test this golden zone, test this white 200-day EMA at 43.50. It's going to come up, get rejected, and then it's going to come back down, and then it's going to go back up. So it's just kangarooing, you know, it's just doing its thing. Not expecting much from AMC, at least in the next hour or so. I think it's just going to do its thing, which is chill. Pretty chill. Yo. Cool. So what is up? I want to know what stocks everyone is watching. What are you investing in? What are you trading? I want to take a look at some new stocks. If anyone has any requests for some TA, we can do that. Just let me know in the chat and I will be more than happy to do some technical analysis for you on whichever stock that you would like. BlackBerry crushing it. Oh my goodness. It's exciting. So we got BlackBerry on track to hit $11.48 today. That is the target. If you are day trading or swing trading BlackBerry and you want to take profits today, this is not financial advice, but I would take profits at about $11.30, depending on when you got in. If you got in down here and you're looking to do a day trade, yeah, I would take profits at about right here. That's just what I would do personally. BlackBerry's on fire. Let's just see here. So I'm curious. BlackBerry, I want to know, like, next month, where do I see BlackBerry? What price target can I come up with from BlackBerry for, let's say, a monthly or a bi-monthly target? So the next couple of months, let's see. I think BlackBerry we could see $13-14 on BlackBerry, depending on, you know, how bullish the market is. But it's looking like, I think these last few months of the year, I think small caps are going to do quite well for the remainder of the year. I think while Bitcoin and the crypto market start to, you know, continue their bull run, I think the small caps are going to kind of follow that, because the small caps are considered riskier assets. They're just riskier investments because they're either growth stocks, or, you know, there's just like speculative or potential that people are kind of betting on, you know, how they're going to be doing. And so that's, you know, you could use this, you could say the same thing. Like crypto is, I think everyone can, you know, agree that crypto is going to take off towards the end of this year, but it's still considered risky in, you know, most people's viewpoint. A lot of people still don't really know much about crypto, and they just think it's a very risky thing, you know. And so I kind of look at like small caps and crypto in the same space, because if you look at the dollar index, so when the dollar is going up, riskier stocks and crypto are going down. But when the DXY, the dollar index, is going down, riskier stocks, small caps, and crypto, they go up. So it's very interesting how like AMC sometimes follows like how well crypto is doing, or vice versa. It's just very, very interesting. And crypto is bouncing right now, so I can see the small caps, you know, doing pretty well for the remainder of the year. Now, I'm not saying they're all just gonna like explode hundreds of %, but, you know, they're gonna do their thing. I'm not worried about, I'm invested, I'm trading a lot of small cap stocks, and I feel pretty good about, you know, the direction we're going in, you know. So, and a lot of it also depends on the Fed. Are they gonna, you know, they're gonna start tapering interest rates and inflation in November. So I think it's going to be pretty interesting to see how it all plays out for the rest of the year. I'm just stoked to finally take some profits on these trades. Oh, you want me to check out GameStop? GameStop. Yeah, GameStop's doing its thing. So it looks a lot like, let me see. Dare I say this? It looks a lot like Apple. So it bottomed out. It doesn't look like a lot like Apple. Let me see AMC. Kind of looks like AMC a little bit. Excuse me. Anyways, so GameStop bottomed out at 184. So let's take a look here. So yeah, we can draw a Fibonacci retracement here on GameStop. So, yep, so GameStop found support at the 0.786 fib. Right there, found support. And so it is looking to push through these moving averages here. And it's testing. Oh, look at that. Just as we speak, GameStop busted through the final level of resistance, the 50-day EMA. Look at that. It's looking strong. GameStop, nice. Yeah, that's what's up. So GameStop. So what we could see with GameStop here. Yeah, GameStop's looking pretty. So let's check it out. A short-term target for GameStop. 200. If it closes a 1 hour candle above $195, if it closes a 1 hour candle above, we could definitely see 200 today or tomorrow. RSI is looking nice. It's pointing up. It's ready to go up. And the MACD is showing strong momentum. Very nice, very nice. Cool. You bought it at 340? Do you think it will go back up? Well, 340. In my opinion, I do think it will go back up. But I don't know how long it's going to take for that to happen. 340. Sounds like another person I know who bought at 340. So let's just check it out. So if we go to the daily chart on GameStop and we do the fib extension, so we can use this bigger run up from 160, 150 all the way to, let's just say 230. So we'll use that run up as our reference point here. So 340. You know, I think it could go back up to like 360, possibly by the end of the year. So you might not make a lot of money if you only make $20 profit if you bought it at 340. I'm sorry. But long term, you know, maybe in a year, I think it could go higher, much higher. I think AMC and GameStop have potential to squeeze very high. I think GameStop will hit $1,000 eventually. Not even kidding. I do believe it. Just how long is that gonna take? No one knows. No one can tell you. But you might as well hold. Hold for. Just plan on investing in GameStop. You are investing in GameStop at that point. So AMC still struggling to get above that 50-day EMA. Struggling. Struggle city. All right, so AMC, let's see. I believe AMC. Yeah, I think AMC could hit like $100 long term. Who knows when? Who knows how long it's going to take, but I am thinking about when I would take profits on AMC. It's kind of a really difficult thing to try and think about because no one really knows how high GameStop or AMC will actually go. So if we draw if anyone in here is interested in AMC, we got 4 people in here. Nice. That's cool. So I'm going to do a Fibonacci extension on AMC here. So we take it from the swing low to the swing high. Oops. So this is the the initial run up to $77. So if we measure the fib on AMC, so we have a long-term target of $270. So I mean, the thing is with AMC and GameStop, more likely AMC because it's cheaper, so there's gonna be more FOMO buying when it comes to AMC. There's gonna be more people trying to get a piece of the pie. So I think the potential for AMC to surpass this level is quite good. There's a good chance it's gonna go much higher than this target. This is just a technical target, so it's not exact, but technically speaking, long-term target on AMC is $270. I would love for it to go higher than that. Let me know in the chat, what price do you think AMC can hit? It's cool if you think it's gonna go to 100K, and I'm all with it. I sure hope it does. That would be pretty cool. But the technical target for AMC long term, $270. Yeah, pretty cool. I mean, I would be more than happy to start taking some profits when it gets to like $200, $300. I would feel blessed. Yeah, but I mean, if you have like 1 share, 2 shares, whatever, you know, I can see why you would want AMC to go to like 100K. All right, anyways, let's take a look at MVIS Microvision. We got the 1 hour here. So yeah, it's just continuing to consolidate, continuing to find support at 1230, 1228, and continuing to find resistance at 1250. 1250 is that crucial level that we got to break through today. I would love to see it, and I do think that that's going to happen. I'm pretty optimistic about Microvision crushing that 1250 level today, possibly. All right, let's see. ANY, yep, doing exactly what I thought it was going to do. Come back down to, oh, I missed my buy-in. I was going to buy it once it hit that 615. Oh, well. It's all good. It's kind of hard to trade when you're just chatting and streaming, having a good time. Let's see, we got 4 people in the house. What is up? What is up, peeps? Thanks for tuning in today. If you are new and you're in here, you haven't been in here before, please leave a like. I would appreciate it so much. We got 5 people in the house. That's what's good. Thank you for tuning in. Let me know what you are trading in the chat. If you are trading AMC, Microvision, ANY, if you're trading any of these stocks, let me know. Yeah. And there we go. We hit it. We're going. We hit $11 on BlackBerry. Next up, $11.50. Looking beautiful. BlackBerry is crushing it today. This is beautiful. Yeah, I like this. So what I think is gonna happen, it's just gonna, come up, and then it's gonna get rejected, in this area here. It's gonna make another bull flag pattern before it busts through this supply zone. We're gonna see some nice price action next week from BlackBerry. I am excited. This is gonna be a nice month. Next month is gonna be awesome. Hopefully yeah. Alright, let's see here. Maybe change up some of this music here. Let's see here. Alright. Cool. I'm back. What? Hold up. Something exploded in my kitchen. What in the hell? Anyways. That was insane. Whew. Alright, well, let's see if there's anybody in here and you want me to look at a stock. I will be more than happy to do some technical analysis here. We should get it poppin'. BlackBerry doing its thing. $11. That's what I like to see. Nice. Yeah, this is one of the nicer performers today so far. Blackberry. Looking good, looking good. I like what I'm seeing. Microvision. Just being a little boring. AMC being a little boring. ANY. It's a little boring. Blackberry. Dope. Alright, let's see here. AMC just had a big red candle there, so it bounced back into this golden zone. This is a reversal zone, so it's likely going to find support here and then bounce back up. If it doesn't, it could very well come back down to $40, 30, 37 again. But it's spent so much time down at like 38 over the past week that I think that it's gonna bounce up fairly soon here. I'm still feeling pretty good about AMC for the next week or two. I think it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be good. We got 3 people in here. Thank you for tuning in today. Microvision. Bounce. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Alright, let's see here. So if I pull out the Fibonacci on Microvision, Fibonacci extension shows us this level like we said earlier, 1332, 1333. That is the next level. I believe Microvision could possibly, very likely, test that level probably by tomorrow, sometime this week. It's definitely going to test 1330. That would be really good. ANY, I'm still looking for a opportunity to buy in here. I'm just gonna wait a little longer. Maybe if I can get it at $6. I would much rather get that entry at $6. That would be nice. ANY at $6. I think that's a pretty good trade. So I think if you take a look here, I mentioned in my last video that if you take a trade at like $6 and then let's pull out the Fibonacci extension tool again here. So if you look, we have a price target at about $11 on ANY, and that would be next month sometime, I think. So if you take a look here at the previous run up, the biggest swing high is at $12 about. So my rule of thumb is that I usually like to take profits. If we look here about 3% below the previous swing high, so that'd be 1150, I think, is when I'm going to take my profits on ANY. So that's a nice trade. $6 to 1150 is, it's like almost 100%, 90%. It's a nice trade. It's I'm very bullish on this stock. I think it's gonna follow the price action of Bitcoin. Crypto's pumping, it's going back up, it's looking good, and yeah, I don't know, I'm just super bullish on ANY. I think it's a pretty safe trade. It's I don't feel like it's so risky like some of the other stocks. The video resolution which is not optimal. So what does the resolution need to be? The current stream bitrate is 7. We recommend that you use a stream bitrate of 1000. How do I change that? Let's see. I'm gonna have to learn how to do the streaming stuff. I'm not super good at it. Whatever, I'll figure it out. Well, I am going to turn the stream off for a little while, so I will be back later. If anyone in here has been hanging around, I appreciate you. You're the best. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And I hope you guys have an awesome day. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.